Hello friends, good afternoon. Welcome to the 𝗓𝗏𝗃 Academy, and friends, it is my 44 day of 75 hard days English challenge. And friends, because of health issues, today I came Academy late, and I came Academy just a moment ago. And today I'm gonna start my first step to read newspaper. But before reading newspaper, friends, I want to share an idiom with you. That is a fish out of the water. So what's the meaning of this idiom? The meaning is a person who is uncomfortable and unfamiliar in a specific situation. We can say in Hindi, जब आप किसी नई जगह पे जाते हो और आप वहाँ किसी को भी नहीं जानते हो, तो आप वहाँ पे बहुत uncomfortable महसूस करते हो. For example, whenever I go to some new area for doing my work, that time I feel a fish out of water. The life of a nation. It will be the moment when a temple was consecrated in Ayodhya and when a country in the throes of a transition arrived at a seminal milestone. A political movement that began as a challenge to ruling consensus, having made its way to the system center stand. Friends, I have completed my first step reading newspaper, and while reading newspaper I got many new words, and after completing my reading, now I want to share an idiom with you, that is cut to the chase. So what's the meaning of cut to the chase? The meaning is come to the point without wasting time. We can say in Hindi, बिना समय बर्बाद किए मुद्दे पर आना. For example, why are you cutting to the chase? We don't have time. Tell us what is the problem.
I'm doing about 4 movies a year. One movie takes about 35 to 40 days. I don't work. On Saturday I work only 7 to 2. 2 o'clock in the afternoon I am off.
Friends, I have completed my listening for 1 hour, and while listening video I got many new words, and after completing my listening, now I want to share with you a word, that is zip. So what's the meaning of zip? So the meaning is to refuse to do some work. We can say in Hindi, किसी भी काम या बात मानने से इनकार करना. For example, don't say to her for doing any work because she zips every time. Friends, I have completed my listening and reading, and while reading newspaper and listening video, I got many new words, and after completing my listening and reading, now I want to share with you a phrase, that is head for. So what's the meaning of head for? The meaning is to move towards a place. We can say in Hindi, किसी जगह की ओर आगे बढ़ना. For example, we should head for airport because we are getting late. Friends, after completing my third step, now I am going to complete my fourth step to have conversation on the topic is dowry system with my batchmates. So friends, let's get started.
Yeah. So dowry was something that parents used to give to her daughter out of love as a gift. So it was started for a good cause, but in current time, dowry has become a social evil, and lots of women are being mentally tortured. They are being mentally tortured and physically tortured. So it is a social evil, and in current time in India, lots of women, they are being burnt alive just for the dowry.
In the current time, many people think that it is their tradition, and when the person that time he is going to get married, that time family prefer to give lots of dowry. It can be a goods, some assets, and lots of cash.
Yes, because of this dowry system, a birth of a girl child has become a curse. Suppose in a family a baby girl takes birth, then their parents started to think that one day she will get married and we will have to give lots of dowry. So they think that she is burden for us.
Because of the dowry system, after getting married, many girls, they are forcing by their husband, by their mother-in-law, by their father-in-law that time. After getting married, they force to her, just say to your parents, just give some money to us. It is the reason of that after getting married, many girls, they are killed by their family.
Yes, suppose a girl, her parents are very poor, they are not able to give that much dowry to her in-laws. And when that girl gets married, then her in-laws started to torture her. And we cannot imagine that how much pain that girl have to bear in her in-laws house. Just because of this dowry system. When she gets married, they don't think that she is a human being. They give much value to money over a human being.
Yes, because they are ready for that. That's why they are forcing to her every time, and she has to face a lots of problem after getting married. And I think that if I talk about the girl's parents, I think that before getting married, they don't want to spend that money on her education. If they spend that money on her education, the girl will able to speak for her right after getting married also, if she is suffering from some problems.
I think there are two things. That first of all, people are not aware, and second thing, nowadays girls are educated. They are well educated. They have degrees, but they are not financially independent. So if they are not financially independent, they are not doing any kind of job, and they get that girl get married to, and that girl gets married to someone without being financially independent. And if that girls don't carry any type of asset on and lots of money during her wedding to her in-laws house, so definitely they will start torturing her, because she is not financially independent. So the in-laws think that she is burden for us. And if she is financially independent, then she can fight for her own right.
I think that if the girl is much educated, she can fight for her right after getting married also. And if the girl is not educated, that time she is suffering from every time. Definitely she will suffer in that situation also. And I think that the question is this: girls don't want to do the study also. They also don't want to study properly, because before getting married, girls also say to their parents, when I will get married, what will you give to me that time?
No, we cannot say that girls are not educated. They are well educated. They have good degrees, but they don't want to do job.
Friends, today I have completed my last task to read Bhagavad Gita, and today what I learnt in Bhagavad Gita that I want to share with you, and that is, a man is the outcomes his beliefs. As he believes, so he is. Hare Krishna friends, today I have completed my 44 day of 75 hard days English challenge. And friends, if you like our work, please support us to like the video and subscribe the channel. Bye bye friends, we will meet in next session.